Hello and welcome to this tutorial, and we are back from the 1 week break. I was gone. I had a bunch of tests last week, so I didn't make a video. So anyway, this is on Model for 3 on how to survive survival, alone, and solo play. Pretty much alone, as of course what solo means, but I think you get some pretty useful tips out of this. I did pretty well for being such a low level. I was actually a lot higher. Actually, it was around like, I don't know, 50, 60 before I got a new account. But anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to do survival, and they had a little bit of a typo on there. They put on instead of no, and it kind of confused me there for a second because I was like, what? Okay, so pretty much, I'm going to be playing on Resistance, one of the easier maps, but the same goes with Seatown, and all those above. So, pretty much what we're going to do for the very first wave, you can just run around, because they're not tough at all. They're actually very weak, and you can just go up in there and knife them. And you want to pick up their models. That's usually what they have for the very first gun. No, it's actually very, very, very easy to complete this round. And like a really good tip on what you need to do is whenever they get new weapons, like let's say eventually they get like UMP45s, not UMP45s, I mean MP5s, and then they get like USAS. You want to keep up. I mean, not USAS, that's the bombers, but you want to keep up with what guns they have, and then one that you can buy from the inventory from the marketplace. I would suggest like an LMG or something for like juggernauts, but only because that way that if you don't have enough money for or enough points, or actually money, I could say that, enough money for ammo, you just have to run around and get and just steal the ammo out of their dead bodies. And the best place to camp is right in between the grenades, or the explosive thing, the explosive cache, or whatever, what do you even call it? Whatever it's called. And the weapons. Pretty much between the explosives and the weapons, that way that if you ever run out of body armor or quick revive, you can just go directly to one of those chests. The grenade chest. Sorry, I just yawned. It's like 12:48 a.m. So I have to wake up at 8 and upload this video. So anyway, like, we just want to camp. I would suggest like on this map up there, because it's in between the two chests. I'm gonna call them chests because it's a lot easier calling them chests because I can't think right now. Too tired. But anyway, so I bought a Scar. That's my secondary weapon. That's the one that I'm not, that they don't have, that I am using. Also, I want to get rid of my shotgun because I'm not really big on close range. And you want to look, pretty much your map is like your driving mirror. Like when you drive, you have that mirror that looks to the back, the rear view mirror inside the car. Use your map as that, because a lot of times enemies will come up from behind. I actually got stuck there. They like to come up from behind from up on top of here, but it's not currently. It's not till later on. But your map can really tell when there's someone behind you, or you can wait till they shoot you, but it'd actually be a lot easier just waiting until they're behind you, or to see if they're behind you from there. Glance over at it every few seconds, like that, like right what I'm doing right now. I saw him on map and I turned around and I accidentally hit the right stick. That's what I usually use all the time, and because I have been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, so it's kind of got used to it. So then, if you like, you're not gonna be using the air support inventory much, so you don't really have to worry about that, or the air support chest. You usually use the grenade chest, or the explosive chest, and the perk chest, which is that's actually combined, and the weapon chest. So I do skip eventually, like not in this round, but like after a little while, just to get some key points across. I didn't expect it to be 13 minutes. I actually just wanted a 6-minute video, which I just 6-minute marker now. But because I just didn't want to upload a huge file again, because it takes about I don't know, an hour to get it first all made. But yeah, so Minecraft now, since I got some time. Actually, you always want to refill on, I love claymores because they really protect you. You want to refill on most of your stuff, like grenades, stun grenades, C4s eventually. Those can really come into use. But anyway, so since I have some time, I can talk. Pretty much put claymores in areas that you're not going to be watching all the time. So, Minecraft, 4J on their Twitter, which you can follow them at twitter.com/4J Studios. They have announced that the 1.8.2 update, or just about, I don't know, a week ago, was that they put it 1.8.2 update for Minecraft in certification testing for Microsoft. They just sent it in to them about a week ago, and so far they have not heard a thing, which is actually a good thing, because if they don't hear anything, then there's no bugs so far, no problems with the update, and we should be seeing it sometime this week. If nothing is wrong with it, it'll definitely come out this week. I don't think it's going to come out next week. If it does, it would surprise me a lot. I mean, actually, I came home every single day after school, went directly to my Xbox and turned on Minecraft because I wanted to make sure that if it was there or not. It's been... So anyway, actually, before I go on, when the helicopters come, you want to camp under like something that you can take protection from, like this. I'm using them because they're going to be swarming around, so I can just go pop out a little bit, shoot them, and then pop back in. I think this one actually gets a shot at me. Yeah, but not much. It wasn't bad. So anyway, after I'll eventually end up destroying both helicopters, it takes some time. I mean, some maps actually the helicopters come with enemies, so you want to quickly take them out before the enemies get there. But quickly, also 4J Studios has announced a skin pack 3, which will be coming out here, I don't know when, and they also have been working on the next update, which is actually pretty thrilling, because their updates bring a lot of new things to the game. Like, out of every update, I mean, even though it's... Now, I will admit, I do use the duplication glitch. Actually, I think you've seen that before. I mean, everyone does. I mean, I haven't really seen one person that hasn't used it. Even Rooster Teeth, I'm pretty sure, uses it. And because I always listen to their podcasts, and they even stated that in Minecraft, there's this really, like they said, like, not on quote, but pretty close. They said, oh, right there, since I think the Juggernaut's here. No, Juggernaut is not here yet. I grabbed a airstrike, and that is for awesome things like that. You just take them out real easy that way. actually a lot of people come that way, and it really sucks my ass. But anyway, I listened to Rooster Teeth's podcast a lot, and one of their podcasts was like podcast 160 something, like 164, 163, no, 168. That's what it is. I think it is podcast number 168. They stated that there's this really awesome glitch in Minecraft, but they didn't want to say it because they don't want it to be patched. Which 4J already knew about it, and they already got working on it. But no big deal. Now here's what I like to do. I like to buy attachments to some of my guns, which you'll see me do here. I'm gonna red dot. But anyway, yeah. So that's something interesting to know, that all their Let's Plays, they have probably used a duplication, of course, because a lot of stuff actually in the game you have to have the duplication glitch in order to do it. It's actually really hard not to, because you know, if you're going to be building like a huge building, you're not going to want to you're not going to want to go get all the supplies or stuff. Oh, anyway. So, here's Juggernaut. He is right now trying to kill me. I have an airstrike. Now, a lot of people use Predator missiles. I don't like using them. As for if the Juggernaut enters the building, you just waste a lot of money. I usually, because I'm good with using these airstrikes, I can actually time it out perfectly on the Juggernaut to kill it. Also, another way to kill it, but it's really risky if they're not going to be in the strike zone. You can just go over there and stall them inside the strike zone. That way that, you just spin around them, knifing them. That way that they're staying in one spot, you can run away. But anyway, as you can tell, they switched over to the AK-47. I have picked it up, and I'm putting on a red dot sight. And usually AK-47 stays for about until round 18, I think, and pretty much the achievements for 15 on each map, of course. Which I was so close to getting on my other account, but then I got banned because people are stupid. Anyway, and I'm stupid, but you know, whatever.
Thermal scans show attack dogs in your area.
I have yet to. I will not stream because I can't do that. Not with because I use my DVD player for recording. Anyway, I was stupid enough not to have all the all the levels to get anything, so I cut it short. I have to go. I have no more time left. Actually, I have a few seconds left of the video. But yeah, pretty much, I will record some of Minecraft's new update. Okay, so that's all the time we have. Keep on overachieving, and I'll see you guys later.